Please make 3. It made 1. Of course it made 1. How did I know it was going to make 1? Just because. That's not been my day. What's up, guys? It's Ryatium here, and today we are back in Aberration. That's right, you guys. And oh snap, it's gonna be an awesome freaking day. But first, if you guys enjoy what you're about to see, make sure you smash, damn it, I even missed it. Make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe for more daily videos. And if you haven't done already, follow me on Twitter. Link is down there in the description. So guys, welcome back, and happy Monday, everybody. Oh my goodness, am I so freaking happy that it's Monday. I know, happy that it's Monday? Who are you? But hopefully everyone has had a wonderful weekend and is ready for the week ahead. Okay, I didn't think I was wearing my wingsuit and I was about to rip. So anyways, guys, welcome back. So, what did we do in the last episode? Let's get a quick recap, shall we? So, in the last episode, guys, we tamed a Carcanos. Oh, yes, we did. We tamed a Carcanos, and he's just chilling over here. In fact, she's just chilling over here. And you guys, I gotta tell you, you guys came out in freaking spades. Not only for the Roll Rat, but for the freaking Carcanos. But it was funny. Most of the names that were given for the Carcanos was Mr. Krabs. Obviously, you know, it was the name that I was expecting everybody to do was Mr. Krabs. But I didn't name it Mr. Krabs solely for the reason it's a female. So I went with Bailey Young's name, and that is Claudia. That's right, you guys. And I was reminded in the comment section of one of the last videos that I totally forgot and totally spaced that I was going to call the next male roll rat that we got Rufus. Like, you can go back and check. I want to say it's the bioluminescent forest episode where we first enter into the biolume biome. The name was actually suggested by Alpha Otter and Echo Saren, so we went ahead and named this roll rat Rufus. However, nobody get angry. We're going to get another roll rat today, and we're going to use we're going to use some of the names from the last episode where you guys gave name suggestions. We're just going to use them for that roll rat, and hopefully it'll be a female. But as far as the crab goes, I had to shout out these names as well. So there was one from one of my friends, Aiden. I can't even pronounce your name, Aiden. I'm so sorry. But one of my friends, Aiden, instead of anything like Mr. Krabs or Krabby or anything like that, it was I have. And I died laughing when I read it because I have crabs. It's just perfect. And then let's see, what other ones were there? There was actually another one by Bailey Young, and it was Leonardo. What is it? Jesus criminy, I'm drawing a blank. Leonardo da Pinchy Butt. I thought that was freaking perfect. And then there was, let's see, what else is there? Oh my goodness. There was Krabby from Pokemon. So many awesome names, guys. Thank you so much for making my day every single day by giving me name suggestions. But if yours didn't get picked, don't take it too personally, please. But yeah, so anyways, guys, what's going on in today's episode? Well, in today's episode, we're going to get another roll rat just for shits and giggles, you know? You can always have more than one, and it's kind of nice, but at the beginning of today's episode, we're going to go ahead and go out on the back of Claudia, and we're going to do a little bit of leveling. So, I'm a little bit worried to take this thing out leveling as far as like a leveling montage or anything like that, mainly because it's kind of squishy. So even though it's up to 5479.6 health and 302.0% melee damage, I feel like it would be a tad bit squishy, but the only way we're going to find out is if we actually go out and level this thing and see how well it does. So guys, I think it's time we do the first Aberration leveling montage. Okie dokie, so I would dare say that's pretty successful. She can handle herself, that's for sure. But I gotta say, the freaking Carcanos, every time I pick something up and I just smash it down so many freaking times, it just makes me think of like a tantrum, like a child having a tantrum, just throwing his fists down and just smashing things. It's so freaking funny. But as you guys could see, we went ahead and tamed ourselves up a roll rat, and it happened to be a female. And I went ahead and used one of the names from the last episode that we tamed the roll rat. And this name comes from, and I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, but Mason Obeid. So thank you so much for that name. And plus, I totally forgot that our Trilobite's chilling back at the house. And I went ahead and named that one too. And this name comes from the big boy Jezza. And the name is Floor Sweeper, which I thought was freaking perfect. I saw people equating it to like a Roomba. Freaking awesome, guys. Thank you so much for those awesome names. But now that we have a mate boost on our roll rats, the most disgusting thing in the freaking world, we could breed these things if I wanted to. But I don't think at the moment we're going to get into breeding yet. But it is pretty cool. You can just pick things up and move them. Like, okay, I'll grab this and then put it over here. And then I don't like it over there. Then I'll put it over here. It's just freaking perfect. But I totally forgot that my auto turrets have been off. Whoops. Oh, God. Oh, God. What just happened? I just flew into my own damn spikes. So yeah, I went ahead and turned the auto turrets off mainly because today we're going up to the surface. Once it's nighttime, I gotta wait a little bit, but once it's nighttime, we're gonna go up to the surface because during the weekend, there was a patch that was put out for Ark Survival Evolved, and the one thing that I was looking for is the triple element on these charge nodes, and I believe they changed it to where you now get triple the element for each charge node that you do, you know? So what I think we're going to do is we're going to go, let's see, how are we going to do this? I have plenty of element ore, but one of the main reasons why I wanted another rock drake, like a high-level rock drake to turn into my weight drake, is because of the elemental ore. So if you guys remember, in one of the last episodes, we actually came back from the bottom. That is not element ore. This is element ore right here. From the bottom of the, or from the surface rather, when we got all those drops. And I got a whole mess of elemental ore, but we need to get more green gems and probably red gems too. If I'm being honest, we're probably gonna take about 100 of every gem, and we're gonna see how quickly the surface hyper nodes, the ones that recharge super quickly and the ones that make elements super quickly, we're gonna see how much it can make within the time with us being up there. You know, we're gonna take enough elemental ore, we're gonna take enough of the gems and stuff like that, and we're gonna start stockpiling element. You know, because I really do want to get into tech tier one of these days. You know, that way we can go down into the red zone and grab ourselves a Reaper, and it's just kind of progression, you know? But first things first, we kind of need to wait out the day. So I tell you what, let me go ahead and make up some more stuff, make sure we're good to go up onto the surface, and then when it's nighttime and we're ready to head up onto the surface, I'll bring you guys right back in. Okie dokie, so Scar is very heavy, and this is without all of the elemental ore that we had in stockpile, so that's a good thing. But my theory is this: because there is element ore on the surface, we don't need to bring too much with us. Plus, because we're going to make 3 element per the amount of resources that we have, we're going to be making a decent bit of element because Scar is so freaking weighed down with gems, gas, element ore, and all that freaking stuff, and the charge sticks the charge batteries that we have. I don't know why I keep calling them charge sticks, but now we just need to go on over to the surface entrance, and we're going to find the closest hypernode, which I believe is right at the entrance of the surface. Now that's one reason why I want to keep going over there, and we may end up building something over there kind of underneath of the surface, not on the surface, because I've seen some videos of people trying to build on the surface, and it just doesn't work. It just gets burned immediately as the sun comes up. So we may try to do something in that cave before the entrance to kind of lock down that area, you know? Just kind of be like, 1, for me, and 2, just in case anybody else wants to use it on the server, they can without worry of losing their rock drakes or any of their materials, you know? We can put beds there, something like that. Something to make the front entrance, or the front entrance, not a doorway, something to make the entrance to the surface a little bit more friendly rather than having constant Reaper King spawns on the edge of the surface. So let me go ahead and fly my little butt on over there, and once we're ready to go up, I'll bring you guys there. Okie dokie, everybody, here we go. So what I'm hoping does not happen is at the hyper node, I'm hoping that it's fairly empty, fairly protected, and fairly safe from the Reaper Kings and the Nameless spawns. However, I do believe in Scar. He has, let's see, how much melee damage does he have? 275. It's only 12, or actually, no, it's only 10:45 at night, so we got plenty of time to be up here, guys. It is nighttime, thank goodness. But let's see, yeah, so he's got 275.6% melee damage. It's not as much as Whisper, I'll give you that, but I think he'll be okay, especially if we have our little bulb pet on us. Now let's see, let me make sure I got everything. Probably should have checked before I left. We got a bunch of blue gems. We have at least 8 charge batteries. We have the charge cannon just in case things go south. We have so many freaking gas balls. We have element ore. We have green gems, and we have red gems. So we have literally everything we need to make element. I never thought this day would come where we were crafting element. I always thought there would have to be a mod that came out from PC to Xbox, you know? Alright, now, there's the hyper node right there. So let's see. Let's see, the frills on his back are not standing up just yet. So that means there's nothing in the area. Alright. So let's go ahead and jump on up here. Come on there, big guy. There you go. Okay. So let's see. Nothing over here just yet. Let's go ahead and check his frills, just in case. I don't think they're standing up. They're kind of matted down a little bit. So if we need fresh element ore, there's plenty of it throughout these little rocks through here. Now let's see. Let's take 100 gems. Let's take 100 element ore. 100 of that, 100 of that, and then we'll take all of the charge batteries, just in case. Actually, we'll just take 8. We may as well just take 8. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll take all the gas balls that we need, because I believe it takes a lot of gas balls. Like a lot of gas balls. I think it takes 50. Alright, check the surrounding area. We're fine. So this is a hypercharge node, and what this is it charges super quickly. Like, I'm talking super freaking quickly. Now, let's see. We'll go and throw all that stuff in there. We'll throw that. We'll throw that. That in there. And this. And last but not least, the gas balls. Now, let's see. Go ahead and make it. Let's see. How do I... Craft. There we go. I was hitting the wrong button. So it still takes as long, but that's okay. So once this is done crafting the element, it should charge fairly quickly. Plus, with the batteries inside of it, it should also charge them fairly quickly. I'm hoping. I'm very much hoping so. So this should create 3 element if the patch worked. Hopefully the patch worked, or else being up here is for naught. Now let's see. Where's the element ore? And like I said, it's all the way over there. You can kind of see it. Like, if you look at the middle of your screen, that little stationary white light back there, that's where it's at. Now, let's see. So, 5 minutes per charge, and we only made 1 element. What happened? I could have sworn it made it to where you make 3 element. I wonder. That's really interesting, because there's really no way to make... You can't put, like, 16 charge batteries in here. Or can you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Green gems, element ore. No, there's no way to put in the stuff that you need in order to make it, to make two at once. That's really interesting. I could have sworn the update made it to where you can make element, like, times 3. Okay, so here's what we'll try. Here's what we'll go ahead and try. We'll take the battery, or we'll take the batteries out of there. I'm really kind of curious. We grabbed that element too, right? Yes, we did. Okay. So I wonder if they made it to where the regular ones will do that, but not the hypercharge nodes, as kind of like a balancing thing for PvP, like official servers and stuff like that. It could be. That could be it. Either that, or I was reading this completely wrong, you know? I'm hoping I wasn't reading it wrong, and... we can still make 3. I hope it's not like a server setting. That would really be stupid. But let's try it on one of these batteries out here and see if that works. We'll have to let the batteries recharge inside of there, but that's quite okay. Let's see. There's the nearest battery right there. So let me go ahead and recharge the batteries, guys, and then we'll see if this one will make 3 element at one time. Okay, so now we have another charge station right here. Batteries have been charged. We're going to go ahead and make this and see what happens. I'm really, really hoping this works. Let's see, what time is it? 22:25. Pretty good. Actually, no, you know what? I said the wrong time earlier. 24 is midnight, 23 is 11, now it's 10:30. It was like 8:30, or 8 o'clock before, not 10:30. Alright, now let's see. This should make 3. I'm not sure if it's going to. I hope it does. But, let's see what happens. Come on, please don't screw me on this. Please don't screw me on this. Please make 3. It made 1. Of course it made 1. How did I know it was going to make 1? Just because. That's not been my day. So now we have a whole whopping 2 element that we would have had 6 element for. But for some reason, it didn't work. That's really kind of strange. Because in the patch notes, I'll put up a picture of what it says in the patch notes for Xbox. It says that if you make 1 element, it will now yield 3 element items, which means I would assume that it would make 3 element, you know? But maybe my assumption's wrong. Maybe I'm drawing a blank here, guys. I don't exactly know what's going on with that, but that's kind of unfortunate. That just just made my job a hell of a lot harder. But I will say this: now that we have the ability to craft element in a decent bit, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to see what's going on, see if anybody else on any player-dedicated servers have been having the same problems, see if there's anything in, like, the ARC kind of forums talking about if there's a server setting for it, and if there is, hopefully we can swap that server setting, or turn that server setting on, or something like that, and be able to actually make more element, because like I said, I want to get into an elemental, I want to get into the tech suit to go down into the red zone to tame ourselves a Reaper Queen, or to, I should say, get impregnated by a Reaper Queen, but I want to do that, you know, but without the tech tier, I'm not going to feel as confident. So, let me see. Let me go ahead and throw this all back into my chests and stuff like that, and then we'll go from there. Okie dokie, so I actually did a little bit of research into the forums and stuff like that, checked out the Aberration kind of bug report and stuff like that, and the first one that was there was about crafting element, and what it said was there's people on single player as well as player dedicateds having trouble with making 3 element per kind of crafting things. So it doesn't seem to just be me, but we're going to go ahead and look past it, guys, because right now I got my eyes focused on something else. So we had a generator in here before when we kind of threw together our AC units over here in this corner to get our first rock drake. But now I think it's time we grow up a little bit. We actually need to get some we need to get some lights inside of our house, you know? We need to kind of spiffy this place up a little bit. So I figured, you know what? Let's go ahead and throw this generator down right there. You know, we've got the gasoline. I've got ways to get gasoline now. The fact that you can make gasoline inside of the chem bench is so freaking cool, dude. So freaking sweet. All right, now let's see. Structures, electrical. We're going to make a bunch of these. Let's go ahead and just make up 30 of those. So we'll make up 30 of those. How much wood do I have inside of here? A decent bit. I can make up some good stuff. We got plenty of metal, and I believe there's more metal in the forge, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. I've got the charge batteries charging at one of the local charge nodes. Count how many times I just said charge. Got those charging down there. Now let's see, do I have any more metal in here? Oh my god, I do. Look at that. As well as some charcoal. I need to go actually and get the charge batteries back so that I can power up the auto turrets again. Either that or I'll make up some more charge batteries and we can just go from there. But let's see. How much metal do we have? Because I wanna think about a future project. Let's see. We've got 2, 4, 6, we've got a little bit over 600 metal in there. What about inside of here? So, we've probably got close to 700 metal. That's not too bad. We're also going to need this crystal to make us up some omnidirectional lampposts. Let's see. Go and throw all that stuff inside of there. Now, let's see. How many lights can I make? I can make 28 lights. Oh my god, that's way more than I needed to make. I'm thinking maybe, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 lights should be just fine. If I run the cables kind of through this foundation area, maybe one out here as well, just for shits and giggles, you know? This is kind of like my balcony area. Also, those carcanos that are down there, we got a level 20, there's a level 120, there's a level 110, and a level 115 down there. So, maybe we could tame us up a carcano army. Plus, I totally forgot that, or actually I didn't forget, but I forgot that I could do this. We have, hello. Oh my god, it's already morning. Oh, because it swapped to 90% day, 10% night. God dang it, dude. Frickin' long-ass days coming. I could get off for 5 hours and it'd probably still be daytime, but we've got the 2 Megalosauruses right here that we can go ahead and breed into more aberrant Megalosauruses, and, you know, I feel like the aberrant Megalosaurus is most likely the Rex of Aberration, you know? Sure, the Spino is here, but I think the Megalosauruses are much better, so if we decide to do the Rockwell fight, the boss fight, I'm pretty sure we're going to be taking Megalosaurs in, but let's see. Are the cables done crafting? They should be. Yes, indeed. Electrical. We'll make up 4 of these boxes. And then we'll go ahead and make up 5 lights, just for shits and giggles. We'll go ahead and make all of those up. Now, let's see. Let me go ahead and take this gasoline out and half it. Nope, that's the wrong thing. There you go, and there you go. Now we'll go ahead and take this and that. And let's see if I can see the cords in the ground. Hopefully I can. Sometimes it's kind of finicky. I don't actually see the cords in the ground, so I'm just kind of guessing. There we go. That one shall work. Go ahead and make sure that it's actually powered. There we go. Okay, good. So we'll actually be able to see the cords now, thank goodness. There we go. We'll go and run one right through there. And then one back there. And then we'll run that one back there, just like that. That looks nice. And then just for that sake, we'll go ahead and put that right there. Now, truthfully, what I could do and what I might end up actually doing is, let's see, if I run these cords this way and just kind of come out here. Let's see, it's kind of hard to see these now that they're on ceilings. They're actually beneath there. Let's see, can I actually get back underneath of there? What I probably am going to end up doing is bringing the cords out on this kind of catwalk thing and putting omnidirectional light posts out this way as well. Let's see, you know what? I've got a trick for this, actually. Let's see. Where's the cord? Where's the box? So there's the box right there. That's good. So we can go ahead and place one right there. I can see the box. Wonderful. That's my kind of little trick. Then, let's see. Where is the other wire? Right there. Aha, see? I knew it was going to be in the right spot. There we go. And this deserves a box right there. Not to mention, this will help with this thing right here, because now that it's connected to power, we don't necessarily need a charge battery inside of there. So let's see, we'll go ahead and put one down just like that. And one back here. Basically, everywhere I had a torch, we're going to put one in. This way, we've actually got lights in here, although I don't think it will protect you against the nameless, but it's better to have lights in here just because it's been so dark back here, honestly. Let's see, and then we got to put one kind of at the front entrance. And this one can actually be a double-edged thing. We'll go ahead and put the box, like, right there. We'll go ahead and put a light out here. Let's grab the other ones. Although I don't like how it makes it look pink. That's kind of interesting. Go ahead and turn that off. Silence. And then we're going to need to make more of those outlet boxes, but that's okay. I can do that. And then we'll have a light right there. And I'm thinking if we pull the cords all the way to right here, we can even have a light like right there at the front entrance, and that would look very, very nice. So let's see. Got one right there. Why are they pink? Look at that. Why the hell are they pink? I don't get it. Okay, well, maybe I'll paint them white if they're not already white. But that looks nice. I kind of like that a lot. And let's go ahead and just put one right out here. It should connect to one of the boxes. There we go. Good stuff. Okie dokie. Now let's see. Do I have all the stuff to make another electrical outlet? That is wrong. How many more outlets can I make? 2. What am I going to be missing? Electronics, most likely? Yes, indeed. So, one of my friends on the server actually has a good strategy to get a shitload of silica pearls. I'm talking a metric crap ton. So, they tamed an anglerfish and used the fish baskets to relocate the damn fish. How genius is that? It's freaking awesome, dude. Alright, now let's see. Go ahead and put that right there. Now let's see. The cord. If the box is right there, go ahead and keep pulling it this way, and we should be good to go. Let's put one more in. Just like this. And then... aha, look at that. It went straight through the wall. Just what I wanted, dude. Okay, that is good stuff. So, guys, I think with that, I believe we're going to go and end off today's episode right here. Thank God we have lights now. It's been super dark in here ever since I haven't had lights. Let's see, I need to get back there and turn that one on. But yes, I think I'm going to go ahead and end off today's episode right here. So unfortunately, we could not craft as much element as I wanted to today. But as we learn more about this new patch, because, I mean, the patch did just come out, so we'll give them the benefit of the doubt. As we do that, I will be able to make more elements, and then we will be able to get into the tech tiers. So, guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's episode, and if you did, make sure you smash that like button, and subscribe for more daily videos, and if you haven't done already, follow me on Twitter. And guys, I will see you in the next video.